The price of BTC crashed from a high of $116,000 down to $99,000. No one expected this. Altcoins suffered huge loss in the past few days. Hello, guys. You're welcome to Next Chain Lab, the platform where we discuss everything crypto related: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and altcoins generally. So today we'll be going deep dive into price analysis of BTC, Ethereum, and then we'll discuss Solana. Where should we be expecting price to be headed, and our next short-term targets, where we could arrange ourselves and see how we'll position ourselves in the market in the next few coming days. Previous weeks we saw that the price of BTC rallied to a high of $116,000. Why many persons were expecting the price to continue to potentially new all-time high. The price suffered a brief retracement around the supply zone of $116,000. Since then, we see that the price of BTC has been dropping down towards a kilo of $98,000. If we look at the weekly time frame, we'll notice that the price of BTC has actually been in a downtrend since its all-time high. After sweeping this key liquidity zone, the price of BTC has been trending to a kilo. I'll be looking at the price of BTC taking out this $98,000 briefly, and then potentially price would trend to the upside. So something like this could be expected, and price trends to the upside. However, if the price of BTC fails to sweep this liquidity and close to the upside, we could potentially see price crash as low as $88,000 to even $80,000. We wouldn't want price to crash that low, because it will affect the general market trend of altcoins. So what should we be expecting? We'll expect price to do what? To do something like this: weaken into this liquidity, close above, and give us what? A bullish price action to the upside. If price gives us something like this, we expect the price of BTC to rally to the upside. However, if price of BTC comes and gives us something like this, then we could expect price to target the next kilo, and the next kilo is around this zone. If you look at price, the next kilo for BTC is around this zone, around the zone of $88,000 to as low as what? As low as $80,000 on the weekly time frame. That is longer or higher time frame. But if you look at price on the daily time frame, the price is not looking really encouraging for now. Although the price of BTC has responded okay around this zone, but we'll be looking at price taking out this liquidity and closing to the upside. If we look at price on the 4-hour time frame, we'll notice that the price of BTC could potentially do what? Go into the supply zone. A retest of this supply zone could see price trade lower. So we want to be on the lookout for how price responds in the coming few days. Let's go straight into price analysis of Solana. Solana has been a key interest for many persons, considering that it gives many people opportunity to open a long position. What should we be expecting for Solana? The price of Solana has not performed very well, especially in the month of October, despite rallying to a high of $250. The price has suffered series of downtrend to the downside. So I would be expecting price to come close to a region of 165 to 169 and potentially trade lower. If we check the 4-hour time frame, we'll notice that there's actually a key supply zone around this zone. There's a key supply around this zone. So we could see price eventually come into the supply zone and trade lower. We want to watch carefully the price of Solana. Solana has a very strong support or a zone, a liquidity, a demand zone around the region of what, 136. 136. If price comes to 136 and respond very well, or retest this zone with a strong bullish price action, then we could expect price to do what, to rally to a potential high of 211 to $212. However, if the price breaks the downside below $100, then we could see the price of Solana trade lower. We just want to be on the lookout and see how price responds around this zone before making any investment decision. We don't want to be in a haste. We want to take our time and think things through before we make investment decision. You know that whatever mistakes we make when it comes to trading and charts, you pay with your money. So you want to be careful. So that's the much we're going to take as regards price analysis of Bitcoin and also Solana. Please do well to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel so that it will help us to boost more visibility in the space. Thank you so much, guys. Do have a great day. Cheers.